Yo, what's up? Thought I might get on here real quick and spit my piece about this game I saw last night, man. I know everybody saw it, everybody talking about it on social media. And I just gotta say, man, Caitlin Clark can ball. She can shoot. I'll give her that, she can shoot. I am not a Caitlin Clark fan, and not for the reason that a lot of y'all are not Caitlin Clark fans, which is kind of like, man, y'all done took it to the whole black and white thing, Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark thing. And I kind of see how it kind of kicked off, how it started last year. But let me say this real quick. Basketball, which everybody knows it's a team sport. So it wasn't Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. I was definitely going for LSU to pull it out. It was a good game early on till Angel Reese got hurt. And after that, it was kind of like, hey, it is what it is. And I think coaching played a big part in it, but it could have been a better game had Angel Reese not gotten hurt, which is, at least it would have been a much tighter game. But Caitlin Clark went off, which leads me to what I want to say real quick. I've been checking all day on social media. I've been hearing people talking about this, and this. It's like, Caitlin Clark, they like really putting her down, saying she had bad sportsmanship, she complains, and she does complain a lot. She talks a lot of trash. A lot of players do. So when I weighed in as far as like how I felt about her, if I liked her as a player and stuff like that, honestly, I like the underdog. So when everybody made a big deal about her a year or so ago, even more this year, but even about a year or so ago, being like the greatest, I instantly go against that. And that's why I don't root for Iowa. So when I appreciate good basketball play. So when I saw that game last night, I was in awe, to be straight up with you. I was in awe. Going back a year ago, the whole situation where she trash talks the other teams, and she did the girl did like this. A lot of basketball players trash talk. Going all the way back to, you got to talk to any player from the 80s and 90s, they'll tell you Larry Bird was the biggest trash talker in the NBA. And even now, like Jordan talked, Kobe talked, players do that. So like, that didn't bother me. Like, I'm cool with the trash talk. I'm cool with everybody saying what they want to say. Angel Reese does the same stuff. She talks to people, she talks back, but what I didn't like was when Angel Reese got in Caitlin Clark's face, not even really in her face, but she did this to her and pointed to, the ring finger. I like that, man. I mean, I thought that was, okay, yeah, that's right. We did this, I got you. I'm gonna give you what you gave somebody else, which was, she did that, you can't see me. I like that, man. But the next day, after LSU won the championship, I'm gonna just be straight up with you. All the white people were angry that Angel Reese did that. And they said it was bad sportsmanship. How could she do that? But not taking into account that Caitlin Clark, she's a trash talker. So if you talk to Caitlin Clark right now, she has nothing against Angel Reese. But y'all made an issue about what Angel Reese did to her. She probably appreciated it, and actually probably made her work harder. Probably made her go harder against LSU yesterday. But online, let me get back to what I was saying. Online, a lot of people that I know, a lot of people that I've seen, even people I don't even know, are bashing Caitlin Clark on this side of it. But I'm like, you know what? Why are you bashing her? I mean, she won fair and square. I mean, it wasn't a game I wanted to see because Angel Reese ended up getting hurt. So it's kind of like, okay, it's like a fight. One of the fighters coming into the fight hurt. You're not getting the fight you want to see. But LSU put up a fight, and Iowa won it, man. The girl, she was taking like 30-foot threes, swishing them, and it was kind of crazy to see that. I never watched a full game of hers, and yeah, she's good. On the other side of it, Angel Reese, I heard an interview, Angel Reese after the game. She was like a little bit teary, and she might have even cried. I heard it on the radio. So she may have even cried during the interview. the pressure may have gotten to her. Like, I mean, maybe everything that she's been getting from the internet, things people have been saying about her and stuff like that, it's probably been getting to her. But the way I see it, you gotta toughen up. You gotta toughen up, because if you're gonna be the type of player who talks trash to people, you're gonna be the type of player who dishes it out. You gotta be able to take it. And when, especially with the way it is right now, everybody's made it a black or white thing. Caitlyn, white girl against a black girl. So she's getting a lot of stuff online. People hitting her up online saying a bunch of mean stuff to her racially, which is, I feel like that's unfair. I feel like it would be okay if they talking basketball stuff, but a lot of people saying a lot of racial stuff to her. But you gotta toughen up, because early in Kobe's, I'm gonna use Kobe as a comparison. Early in Kobe's career, he got that stuff. You can't sit in an interview and cry. You cannot do that. You can feel that, and you come to the interview and say, you know what, hey, I'm getting a lot. I'm gonna just come back harder next time. Go to the back and cry, because those people that watched you cry or heard you cry, they're gonna come at you harder now. You can't show that it got you like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it got you like that. Like, use Kobe as an example. Kobe went through it in a couple different instances. Early in his career, people thought he was not that good. He was too cocky. He wanted to be Jordan. He's not Jordan. He's shooting air balls in playoff games. And he didn't, I mean, you have to learn to, like, and he was only 18, 19 years old. You got to be able to go through that and come out of it. Especially when you're a trash talker, people expect you to be able to take it too. So for Angel Reese, I would just say hang in there. It's just a game. It's a game. Come back harder. Do not go to WNBA this year. That's my suggestion. Do not go to WNBA this year. Don't go to the draft. Wait a year. Give it a year. Come back. You'll be higher in the draft class. All that good stuff. Try to get to the Final Four and come out in a better light next year. And learn to like dig through it, stick it out, man. Best of luck to Caitlin Clark in Iowa, but I am not going for Iowa. I don't care. I don't know who I'm going for, but I am not going for Iowa. I don't know what it is about a person who's like the front runner, the person that everybody likes. I appreciate Steph Curry. Example, I appreciate Steph Curry, but I am not a Steph Curry fan. He's a great shooter, this and that, but everybody loved Golden State so much, it made me not even want to like him. And people say, how did you become a Kobe fan? When I started liking Kobe, it's before everybody loved Kobe. It was early in Kobe's career. I like how he played. I like how confident he was. When everybody said they hated his cockiness, I liked it. So when I started liking him, it's before he became the Kobe that everybody all of a sudden loves now. So, but anyway, long story short, man, drop the racist stuff. Drop, the black girl this, the white girl, it ain't fair. It's basketball. If Caitlin Clark talks, Angel Reese talks shit. That's just the way it is. And it's not, she's a bad sportsmanship. She has bad sportsmanship. And she just, no, it's basketball. And like, quit making it racial, because you take away from what these players are doing by making it a race thing. So, Caitlin, do your thing. You went to WNBA. Hey, keep it up. I'm not gonna be rooting for your team, but hey, I like to see people do great things. Congrats on the win. Angel Reese and LSU, come back next year and get them. Don't quit. Play harder. I know you had an ankle injury. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. No excuses. Come back. Keep talking shit. Don't change. Keep talking shit. But you can't talk shit and then get upset when people hit you up online, because it's gonna happen. People are mad that you are like successful. People are upset that you are doing what you're doing with your head held up. They want to try to knock you down. And the fact that everybody made it racist, racial, it makes it worse, because it's not really giving you a chance to like people can't even look at you like a basketball player. All the black people are like, only like, we want the black girl to win. And it's not about her winning, because it's a team. One person doesn't win, it's a whole team. That girl they put on Van Lith, my brother told me she was a decent player. Caitlin Clark was running around like she was by herself. The girl couldn't keep up with Caitlin Clark. So she was out there just having like target practice, boom, boom. It's a team game, you know. So with that said, hey, there's women coming up in basketball. Final Four is looking good. My bracket's all jacked up, but hey, keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. I got a daughter that's coming up playing basketball, so I want this buzz to keep up, and I want her to like be a part of all this stuff too. So it's exciting, man. Juju Watkins. So yeah, it's really good right now. So, and it's definitely going to spill over into the WNBA once they get up there. So it's going to be a lot more exciting to watch. It's going to start filling up some arenas when some of these players start going to the WNBA. And it might take a good 4 or 5 years for the money to start coming, but it's looking good. It's looking good. So, hey, I'm out, man. You have a good night. Keep watching basketball. Peace.